Hello everybody, in this tutorial I will try to model this piece in Cinema 4D. So first of all I will switch to model layout and click this, switch to front view and press Shift and V. I will select my image. And I will put a plane. Change the orientation and make it light. So it's not in center or image plane, so I will change the offset. Then make the plane editable and delete these points. And then select bevel. I will give 2 subdivisions, redo that and apply again. Then I will switch to line cut, select, hold shift and make a cut. Also here, but also I will cut another one over here and over here. So this point will be over. This cut will be over sporting edge. And I will cut here to have a polygon 4 points. I will cut here and I will switch to polygonpen. By pressing Ctrl I could extrude. I will mostly use polygonpen for the extrusion. I will first model the inside of the object. I will make a cut, loop cut, or you can press key and L. Or it won't work here because I want cut from here to here. So I will select these edges and select slide and check the clone. Switch to polygonpen and merge these points. I will make a loop cut by pressing Shift. You can snap them in the middle and select these edges and bevel one time. Also here. I will switch to Polygonpen and start to model these bevels. And I will increase the transparency. Here I will make the points closer, so here will be tighter, but in here the distance is far away, so this will be smoother. This looks okay. Then I will select edges and scale them on the y-axis. Also here in the x-axis, so it will be symmetrical object, so these edges should be straight. X-axis 0 apply. Also here, but in here actually this one too. We should scale them based on this edge. It's 0. This one too. If you scale them, actually we don't need to do here, but we need to scale these edges based on this one because it is in the y. I've put them in symmetry 2 times. If I scale them, all of them, there will be a gap. Actually, it's also in here. So what I'm gonna do is select this edge. Actually, select them all. Enable access and enable snap. And snap the axis here. Switch them off. switch to scale and scale them by pressing holding shift, and it's perfect, but this is not on 0. We can change the position to 0 and it will solve the problem. But you should always be in the object mode, not the world. I will also scale this edges too. Now I will model the rest. I will select these edges and extrude them by pressing Ctrl and move on the y-axis. Switch to Polygonpen. The shortcut is M and E, or select here. I will scale them on the X again. So to make those points even on the surface, I will select them and select brush, switch to smooth, select smooth and press on them. Switch to polygon pen again. Change the position of the point to 0. I will extrude them. Switch to polygon pen. But I won't need these edges, these points, so I will merge them and make a new cut here. I think we have more than necessary polygons over here, so I will merge them. And make a cut over here. So we will have polygons, 4 sides, and we will have less density over here. I will switch to line cut and I will cut. Actually, I will not cut. I will use this edge. Switch to polygonpen and merge the vertices. Scale them. But I think we will need another cut over here. Or play with this point. Scale this point so, and I will scale this point too. And we have an empty room. So I will right click and press close polygonal. We will need also another supporting edge over here and over here, so I will select those edges. But let's scale them too. Select them and right click, slide. Make sure that clone is selected. Now I will select these polygons and I will extrude them inner, but before that I will select symmetry and click club and delete polygons on axis. So also this one. So this way it will automatically merge the vertices and edges in the middle. If I unclick them, you see that they won't merge, so I'll click them. Okay. I will switch to pet selection and I will select these edges, then slide and slide again. But we also need another supporting edge over here to here, so it will transitions will be so we will need another cut over here. Before that I will scale this point and select these edges. Switch to slide. And I think we will need closer supporting edge over here to make this translation sharp. So I will select edges, I'll click clone and slide them over here. And same thing over here. This is too empty, so when I put a subdivision surface, it will be too smooth. We cannot see that right now because we don't have any extrusion. So I will select these edges and slide them and change the offset mode to proportional, so it will adapt to this shape. Also, now select, where is loop selection? Yes, loop selection. At here, then fill selection. Now I will move them on the z-axis. If I switch on the subdivision surface, you will see that sporting agents has worked. So now let's make this whole. Select those edges, slide down, slide down. Select those polygons by pressing Ctrl, switch the point mode. Select these points and let's see how many points we have. 10. So I will make a disk for a reference and make a 10 segments and enable snapping, and before that let's extrude. Now snap those points that we just created on the disk. Actually delete this and delete the disk. Select those edges, switch to scale while pressing Ctrl, scale them. Then we will merge them. But where is the shortcut? Ah, yes, not. No. Extrude inner. Actually, before that, let's extrude on Z. Now extrude inner and extrude again. Let's add some sporting edges. Select those edges by double clicking and slide and click clone. That looks good. We can play with the geometry to make it more even. But since this is a flat surface, it's not that important, but you can try that. So let's try to model the edges. So I'll extrude them. And I will make room for the new bevel. I bevel here. But as you can see, this just will destroy the bevel. So let's move them. I will switch to polygonpen. Select those edges, bevel, and change the offset mode to fixed distance. Yeah. But we have a problem here. So let's move them. But I think we will need a little bit more space between those edges to make it more smoother. More smooth. So let's turn on subdivision surface. That looks good. You can switch between shadings, but I use shortcuts. NB for wireframe, NA for the default shading. By pressing NB, you can see the geometry flow. If there is something wrong, you will see here, but that looks good. But here it's more dense, the polygons, not here, because this here empty. If we have time, we can spend more time by adding edges and make it even. But since it's a flat surface, I don't think we need it, but we can do that if you want. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.